In this video, I'll explain what you should do if you experience a sexual crime in Korea. So most sex crimes happen in private or isolated places. So in many cases, there is not much strong direct evidence. But if the victim's statement is clear, consistent, and if it matches with the surrounding circumstances, it can become a very important evidence. And that's why it is really important to prepare your statement before you speak with the police or testify in court. So let's go through each step. Step 1, safety first. So first, make sure you're safe. If you can, call the police 112. Don't stay alone with the person who harmed you. If possible, ask someone you trust, like a friend or a family member, to help you. Also, make sure you keep all the messages you sent to your friends or family after the incident, because those messages can become important circumstantial evidence later. Step 2, preserve evidence. So a lot of people miss this part because they're shocked, scared, or confused right after the incident. Don't take a shower, don't change your clothes, don't brush your teeth, or don't do laundry, don't clean the place. So clothes, underwear, tissues, wet wipes, bed sheets, or other items can contain important evidence. So put each item in a separate bag. Your phone is also very important. KakaoTalk message, text message, call history, location history, photos, videos, text records, and payment records can all become important evidence. Do not delete anything. Also, as I mentioned earlier, your testimony can be one of the strongest evidence. So before your memory phase, write down a detailed note, write down the time, place, what happened, what was said, how you resisted, and what you did right after the incident happened. This will help you keep your statements clear and consistent later. And step 3, get help. Contact the Sunflower Center called 해바라기 Center, that's in Korean. So they provide counseling, medical support, investigative support, and legal assistance. They're available 24/7, and the support is free. In some cases, they also help you collect DNA or other biological evidence while you receive treatment. So please don't try to handle everything alone. Getting support early will reduce your stress, find evidence, and help prevent secondary harm. Step 4, prepare your complaint and police interview. This is one of the most important part people sometimes forget. So in many sexual crime cases, the victim's statement is a key part of the case, especially when direct evidence is very limited. So the police and the court will look at whether the statement is detailed, whether it is consistent, and whether it matches other evidence and surrounding circumstances. In many cases, the police will interview the victim more than once, and if the case goes to trial, the victim will often need to testify in court and go through a cross-examination. And if important details change later, the defendant will try to use that against you. I mean, that's what I do if I'm on the defendant's side. So preparation is very important. Before you go to police, write your timeline clearly. So when did it happen? Where did it happen? What exactly happened? Was there any witness? What did you do right after the incident happened? And did you ask anyone for help? Did you report it? Small details matter here. For example, small details like which hand was used, which body part was touched, how it happened, and how long it lasted, how you reacted, like things like these are treated really important. But if you're not sure, don't guess. It's okay to say that I'm not sure or I don't remember that part clearly. Step 5, how the case goes if the defendant denies the allegation. If the offender denies the allegation, the case will usually take longer. You'll probably have to go through more than one police interview, and also you also need to prepare for appearing in court as witness, and you need to go through like cross-examination. And that's why it is important to prepare a detailed and accurate statements from the beginning. Small inconsistencies can become a big issues later on. Step 6, if the offender admits the allegation, settlement becomes an important issue. But settlement is not just about emotions. It should include clear terms. For example, the settlement should include how the person will apologize, the settlement amount, and the payment method, and the payment deadline, no further contact or no threats, no leaking of personal information, and what's going to happen if the agreement is violated, a recovery of damage. So settlement is not simply about ending the case peacefully. It should be about protecting your safety and supporting your recovery. That's it for today, and if you need a lawyer to go through all this process with you, I can help you prepare your complaint, organize your timeline, and review your evidence, and prepare for a police interview. So if you need a lawyer, please feel free to contact the phone number below, and thank you for watching.